What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here in this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, we have the next airdrop conflict. I believe this is number 8, so we are getting to the very end. Number 8 out of 9 total. And this one is Elias Max Pruitt. It is a dual element summoner, life and water, as well as tactics, like we've seen with all the other ones. And this is a pretty interesting one. I actually think this is going to be quite powerful. Now, what's funny is I look back at a lot of the other summoners that have come so far, and they seem to be quite synergistic with melee attackers, but none so much as this. To me, this is like a little crazy in my opinion, right? So you got your 7 mana, life and water. Every unit is going to get +1 melee and +1 armor. Something about life, they always just give out armor like it's candy, right? Every summoner we've seen tends to give out armor. So now, what's crazy about this is the fact that water is going to benefit from this, right? This is like a Kalia or a Grandmaster Wraith in many ways, and you get the +1 melee. Like it's just fantastic because when it comes to the tactics, you get one of 2 options. Now, the thing is, with either of these options, you can only choose one, right? I think the most we've ever seen is you could choose 3 units in one of the previous summoners. But here, you can only choose one, but it's quite powerful and quite focused, right? So you get armor repair and cleanse as one option, or you get the armored ram. I forgot what the name of the ability is, but basically you're able to use your, if the unit has armor, it's able to use that as a melee attack, as well as pierce. So again, very melee heavy, very melee friendly. And to me, there's just so many opportunities in which you can use something like this. We get melee, melee only battles all the time. The other part that might, make sense would be in non-magic battles, right? There's a lot of opportunities in both of those where having that armor that goes to everybody and then giving somebody armor repair that doesn't normally have it could be quite powerful. So let's actually do this. I'm looking at, again, just the modern cards, but I filtered out here water, life, and of course neutral, and then I'm focusing only on melee cards. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, obviously you have some powerhouses here already with, Mantaroth and Inevitable, but like, what are some of the other ones that could be, pretty good with this? You got Sea-Wreck, right? Because keep in mind, water is an option too. So you got Sea-Wreck, which can start to do even more serious damage now, and not just heal, but also repair his own armor every round because he comes with it and he's going to be given some, right? Coral Lurker is another fantastic one. If we go further down the list, I mean, there are so many options. Look at Archimus the Bear. It already has Protect. You get an additional armor, and you can also repair, right? Imagine Uriel. This is another fantastic one where you're able to throw this guy into the mix. He can heal himself, and he can repair his armor. Again, fantastic. Oh, not only that, he can cleanse himself every round, right? So at that point, the only thing that becomes an issue is Cripple. And Jared Scar, another one that's fantastic here. You already have the Pierce and True Strike, but imagine if he's able to repair his own armor as well. And again, when we get in, that's all the life stuff. When we get into the water, I mean, that gets really interesting. Look at this, Demon Shark. Just imagine this guy being able to repair his own armor, right? Repair his own armor or have Pierce, especially after he gets enraged. Again, that's super fun, right? Deep Lurker is another fun one that I like to throw into the mix, even Flying Squid. There's so many options here. So many options. I also want to go and check out some of the Soulbound reward cards. So let's see if we can pull these up specifically. Why is this only... Okay, so these are all the melee cards. So here's another one, right? Imperial Knight would benefit fantastically from an armor repair. Even Drybone Barbarian, right? You give this guy... He has Enrage already and Retaliate. You give him Pierce and Battered Armor. Now all of a sudden he's getting 2 attacks. Like that's fantastic. Drybone Raider. I mean, this guy could get up to 5 attacks per round, right? Actually, would it be 6? Oh my gosh, that would be kind of crazy. You give him the Armored Strike, and all of a sudden he has armor 2 times, he hits range 2 times, and melee 2 times. This is going to be a fantastic summoner. I don't know. For me, it just seems like it's going to be a fantastic summoner. So that's all I have for you guys in this video. Just wanted to share with you the stats and a summoner that I think is going to be highly desired for many, many different reasons, but definitely to cater to the melee heavy units and melee heavy strategies. So very excited about it, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That is all I have for you guys in this video. I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.